This is actually my second time filming this Q&A video because I actually filmed it yesterday with a full face of makeup on and everything, but as I was about to edit the video today, I looked at the lighting, I looked at all the clips, and the lighting was just crazy. I used natural lighting, so that was why the sun kept coming in and going out. Yeah, the lighting was just insane, so I thought I would just refilm it. More chill now. As you can see, I'm in my house clothes. So I'm gonna answer some of your questions that you have asked me through my Insta stories. And yeah, if you wanna join the next one, I would like to do more of this actually to answer some of your questions. So yeah, if you wanna join the next one, just go over to my Instagram and follow me. Is it really dark? Like, I feel like it's really dark. Also, if you're new here and you're wondering what the heck is this, I have a whole playlist that I've created and it's called What Happened to My Neck. Really direct, really straightforward. So yeah, if you want to know what happened to it, there are 10 videos over there that you can watch. And also, if you're not new and you're wondering why is it getting even red, I don't know, but I did notice that. First question, are you planning to dye your hair anytime soon? If yes, what color? The thing is, when I was still in high school, like yeah, when I was in Form 5, almost graduating, I would be like, oh my god, I'm gonna dye my hair in so many colors. I want to do that because I've never had the chance to do that. I think this happens to almost every teenage Form 5 kids, you know. I did dye my hair once. It was like a really dark brown. I like it, but I do commercials part-time once in a while, you know, when there's jobs. So most of the time they would want black hair, so I don't see a point in dyeing my hair. Next question, what are your biggest pet peeves? Oof, I don't like it when people chew or munch food really loudly. I think it's so... It's like, can't you just eat properly? It's really annoying. I know a lot of people don't like it, but to me that is like extra annoying. And I also don't like it when people go into the toilet and they don't open the tap water, because I can hear everything. I can hear them peeing and I don't like the sound of peeing. It's so disgusting. Whenever I go into the toilet, I'll always make sure that I open some sort of tap so that, you know, no one knows how my pee sounds like. And I also don't like it when, you know how some friends, or not even friends, but like people that you know, acquaintances, you haven't spoke to them for a year or more than a year, and then they suddenly come and find you. You know how they would just come to you and say, hi, how are you, long time no see, and I'll be like, just go straight to the point. I know you're here for something, I know you need something. I'm the type of person that is really straightforward when I want something. To skip all the small talks. Yeah, basically I skip small talks lah, cause I know that they know that I want something. So for me that's a bit like so I would just go straight to the point. But I know it's polite to ask first, like, how are you doing and everything, but I don't like it. Go straight to the point with what they want from me. And also when people ask, hi, can you help me? And then they stop there. Complete your sentence like what you want, blah blah, because otherwise I won't reply you, because I don't want to take the risk. What if I can't help you? So to me, it's always best if people just say, can you help me with this, blah blah, write down everything so that I can decide. Is it weird? But yeah. When are you getting married? I think you and my sister are the only person that ask me this question. She's always like, when are you getting married? I can't wait to be at your wedding, blah blah blah. I can't wait for your wedding day. It's gonna be so grand. But the thing is, it's not gonna be grand. I don't want it to be grand. I just want it to be simple, you know. But anyway, when am I getting married? I don't know. My goal is to be around 25 or 26, around there. Yeah, definitely not 30. How do you manage your time for studying, workout and videos? I think working out is part of it's just my lifestyle, and I don't really prioritize workout now. For instance, I've not been in the gym properly for more than a week now. Before this, I would be so stressed about it, but now I don't think that's my priority. I'm just listening to my body. If I don't feel like it, I'll stay home. And yeah, so working out is part of my lifestyle. And as for studying, I don't really study at uni. I always procrastinate till 2 weeks before final exam, and then I'll just power on and study. I think I prioritize my YouTube more. I always vlog, I always edit, but I also feel like I can do more with this channel. I don't want to just upload video. That is my current thought. Like, I see so many people creating really cool stuff, like even for Malaysians. Really curious about your height and your weight. Obviously I'm not gonna tell you my weight because it doesn't matter. I don't know what is my exact height, but I've always just assumed that I'm 164 cm. I'm around that, like 163 to 165, around there. So no surprise, my most asked question for this round round of Q&A is, why won't you show your boyfriend's face? When are you gonna show your boyfriend's face? So the thing is, it's not that I don't want to show him. He don't want to be in the vlogs. He don't want to be on camera. I used to think that, oh my god, he don't like to be in the vlogs. What am I gonna do? But I think now I kind of like it, because when I'm with him, I'm just really in the present moment. I don't vlog. I'm just really there. Next question, how many piercings do you have? I have 4, 2 over on this side and 2 over on this side. I really want to get one more here, but I don't think so I will lah. And I also really want to get one here, but I also don't think I will lah. So yeah. How and when did you start to do commercial shooting? So when I was 5 to 6 years old, my mom is the one basically that got me into all of this. She always sent me to casting and everything, but I never did a shoot because they will always tell you last minute leave of about the shoot date. It's a bit difficult for her to send me to the shootings because she has a work. She can't just take leave just like that. So I never went for any shoots. So I kind of like started when I was 13 years old and then till now. Yeah, so my mom is the one that handled all this thing for us. What is your favorite food at the moment? Like you're craving for it? I don't have anything that I'm craving for at the moment. I feel like I used to crave for a lot of stuff because back in those eating disorder days, I always restrict myself from the food that I like. That is why I will crave for it. But now I'm really open with what I eat. I have no food rules. If I want it, I will just eat it. So now I'm kind of like sick of everything that I used to deem as my craving. So I'm just neutral with everything. So I don't have anything that I am craving at the moment. Oh, maybe I have. Is the Nero pizza. Oh yes. Oh my god, I need to go there again. It's not like a craving lah. I just want to go and eat because the pizza is so good. So many questions about my boyfriend. Okay, next question. Will you consider consuming chicken and meat again? So if you don't know, I kind of went like vegetarian, then vegan, then vegetarian, then eating meat, then vegetarian. So it's very confusing. I know, I agree. I am now kind of like a pescatarian. I'm required to eat seafood 3 to 4 times a week because of my thyroid. My surgeon told me to eat seafood, so that is why I need to take seafood lah, but I don't really eat it that often actually, no. As for meat, I don't think so. It's not that I don't want or anything, it's just that I don't feel like eating it, you know? It's hard to describe. I don't think I'll ever eat chicken or pork unless my health requires it. Which university? I'm studying at Segi University. Any skincare tips? Yes. I think for the past year, I definitely learned that face oils are so great. Not only will they give you such a good glow, they also help to hydrate your skin, reduce redness, but it also depends on the face oil that you're using lah. Definitely try to incorporate face oil into your routine. I know it seems a bit scary, especially if you have oily skin, but it has nothing to do with it. It actually helps it even more. And also face mist. It's so important for us to hydrate our skin throughout the day, especially if you're always in a room with aircon, like really cold aircon. It's so important to hydrate it. Try to exfoliate your face with a scrub. I used to do it once a week, but now I need to do it like 3 to 4 times a week because it's just so nice to get those bumps on your face out. Did your family know about your eating disorder before your recovery and how they reacted? Honestly, I don't think anyone know that I was going through an eating disorder. I think except for you guys because you guys always see, right? Let's talk about like physically first. When I got really small, I don't think anyone thought that I was going through an eating disorder because us here in Asia, we are really well steeped into the whole diet culture, BS and all the, you know? So to them, you getting smaller is a good thing. It's healthy. So no one noticed. They praised me actually. Like, I'm talking about friends and relatives as well. And as for like my relationship with food, whether did they notice? No, because when you're having an eating disorder, you feel ashamed of how you binge and restrict. You never really show it. And even till now, after recovery, I don't think they know except my mom because I told her. I just uploaded the video, and whether did they watch the video, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't think my dad, my brother, my sister know. So yeah. Are you willing and happy to stay in your uni's hostel if you get a chance to do so? Honestly, I would try. I really want to experience it, but my mom don't let. Like that day, I asked her whether can I live outside, you know, at the hostel. She's like, no, you come back. They just don't want me to be away at home cause I'm the light of the house. Bean and Beam doesn't ship to Singapore. Yes. No, we ship internationally, so we ship to wherever you are, but of course the shipping fee is a bit It's a bit ridiculous lah. If you've missed my vlogs, right, or you didn't watch my vlog, then you wouldn't know that I'm actually coming to Singapore on the 12th of January. It's like a trip lah, but I thought at the same time I can also bring the Bean and Beam products to you. So basically, you will have to make your payment first, and then we'll create a list, and then we'll bring accordingly, you know, so that we don't have to overbring or anything. So yeah, if you want to purchase your own and you're from Singapore and you want to save some money for shipping fees, because I don't know when will I be going to Singapore next. So yeah, just head over to our Instagram at Bean and Beam, send us a message, and we will guide you from there. Next question. What are your tips on making friends, especially approaching strangers? Now, I'm not really good with tips on making friends because I myself don't make friends. If I really want to talk to you, then only I'll go. But just communicate with intention. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. Next question. Can you share something about like the manufacturers for Bean and Beam? Okay, so our products, right, they are all manufactured in China. I know there are many negative connotation towards manufacturing products in China. It's like when they hear it's made in China, they'll just think of it like, ew, you know? But no, China is one of the best countries. They're the most advanced countries when it comes to the manufacturing industry. They're so advanced in terms of technologies. They have the best machines. Many brands out there, their stuff are also made in China because of the technology, but they just don't share it out. But I think it's important for me to, you know, share this with you so that you know where are all this from. Do you delete those clips you cut when you finish editing your video? Yes, I delete everything because otherwise my laptop will be full. It's a bit scary lah to delete everything. Who knows, you might need it one day. I kinda got used to it, to delete all the footages on my laptop and on my camera a day after uploading the video. So if there are any changes to be made, by that one day I should have noticed it. So if there isn't any changes to be made, it's good to go. How to deal with weight gain? Even if you work out really hard now, you go on a diet, you're at your best physique, it doesn't mean that your body will be like that forever. You will go through changes in your life. You can't just keep stressing about it. You have to accept your body with the way it changes. For the past year, after my recovery journey, right, I was just really inspired by Stephanie Buttermore. Basically, right, she used to be a competitive, like a figure competitor, and she would be really lean, always dieting and everything. And then one day, she decided to go all in. You should all check her out. Stephanie Buttermore. Next question. How do you start your own business at the age of 20? Any sponsors or partnership? Yes, I do have a partner and I have been saving up my money since that time. What's your average expenses on food? From my daily food, right, I do try to keep it at a minimum 15 and below because I study around PJ, like Kota Damansara area, and everything there is so expensive. I do try to keep it at a minimum of 15 ringgit and below. And most of the time, I do try to opt for much more cheaper alternatives. Chichongfen, it's only like 6 or 5 ringgit and below. But on certain days when I'm really sad or really emo, really lonely, I will go for a better meal, but it's also like 22 and below. What is your income for being a YouTuber? Monthly income? I don't make much from YouTube. Yeah, people always think that I make a lot from YouTube, but no. What's your first impression of your boyfriend? Oh. So we were at this event thing, like my mom was there, my brother and my sister was also there. So yeah, when I saw him, I just thought that he was really cute, like his smile. I was just really attracted to his smile. But my mom, up till today, she always reminds me of my first impression of him. I can't remember, but she can remember it clearly. So this is what she'll tell me. I'm gonna speak in a third person. I'm gonna speak in my mom's point of view, so you're gonna be me, okay? So yeah, just to get it right. So she'll be like, remember when you first saw him, after shaking his hand, you turn around, your eyes were like bling bling bling. And then I was like, oh my god. That was what she told me. Next question. What are your favorite clothing shop? I really love your fashion style. Thank you. I don't think my fashion style is really that special or as great as some other fashion influencers here in KL because mine are just very basic. I used to be those that would just wear a shirt once to take pictures for OOTD. We've been through that, but then I started to be more conscious, my current favorite clothing shop to shop at is Muji and sometimes Uniqlo. Most of their items are made from cotton, especially Muji. They are made from cotton, linen. So yeah, my favorite is definitely Muji, even though it's a bit more pricey. At first I was like, oh my god, 70 ringgit for just a white shirt. But now I don't mind paying for it for the quality and for the durability and for the comfortableness. I've been switching around my white shirts, like my 2 white shirts from Muji, all year round. I think I'm just more to the simple and minimal life now. I'm not really a fan of Uniqlo's cotton tees. They're so weird. It doesn't feel like it's 100% cotton. I don't like the texture, so yeah. Next question, where is a dream country that you would like to go and why? I would like to go to Italy, specifically Portofino. It's just so laid back and chill, but it's gonna be really pricey because Portofino is like the most expensive town in Italy, and Italy is really very expensive, like, you know, so yeah. And I would also love to go Japan because Japan is honestly one of my favorite places. I love it there. What is your favorite vegan restaurant? I used to love Ping Xin. I think their food is good, but the best was still the first time I've ever tasted their food. Second time it was like, it's okay. And I also really love BMS Organics, even though their stuff are not 100% vegan. It's like more to vegetarian style. I love their nasi lemak, which is vegan. Just ask them to not put the egg. I love BMS. It's like one of my favorite restaurants. I have a lot of questions about being alone. So one of it is, how do you learn to do things alone? I have been trying hard on it, but it ain't working. Another one is, have your ways on dealing with loneliness and being alone changed, or are you just used to it? I made a whole video about loneliness, so if you have missed it, I'll leave it up here. Obviously at first it wasn't easy. I was like, oh my god, I'm so lonely, you know, but I got used to it and I really like it. Like, even if I go shopping now, I prefer to be alone. But sometimes when I'm really sad, I don't like to be alone. I have 2 different types of sadness. One is I need people around me. Second is I like to be alone. So when I'm alone, I will go do all the things that I like. Next question, do you watch any Korean drama? Yes, I've just finished the Hotel Del Luna, which is so good. It's not like those typical Korean love story, you know. This one has goals involved. Every character stands out on their own. They all are unique on their own, even though it's just like supporting characters, like the hotel staffs. How does it feel to go to public knowing that random people knows you? The camera battery died. I actually think that it is really nice and really cool because when you guys come up to me and say hi, right, I always make sure to chat with you and get to know you because I feel like all of you know me so well, but I don't know any of you. So I will always try to get to know you, like what you're doing, what's your name and everything, to just chat, you know what I mean? There is also one thing that I always try to do is to ask for the name and to recognize you, but I always forget. I think I've answered many questions and I will save the rest and maybe I'll do another Q&A really soon. So yeah, if you want to join in the next one, just go over to my Instagram and follow me. Even though you don't comment on my videos and I don't know that you're watching my video, thank you for watching my video. Yeah, because I do recognize all the frequent commenters and I always look forward to your comments, so thank you for always commenting. But I always forget that there are actually more people that watch but they don't comment. But I just want to say thank you for watching my video to those that don't comment. Thank you for still watching my videos. I think I'm just gonna end it here. Alright, I'm gonna start editing it to get it up for you. Maybe I might watch some Netflix first. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye.